We go to Jefferson High School for this Freedom Division matchup, and it's Newton getting things off to a fast start here as Kayla Del Nero gets the bucket to go off the window, and she's fouled, and the Braves would have a 3-0 lead early in the first quarter. And Jefferson would answer with a three-point play of their own here as Julia Mirowitzki gets the pass from Amani Brown, and she gets the basket to go, and she's fouled, and Jefferson would knot the game up at 5 midway through the first. It's Jefferson working hard down low, and this time it's Kate Ventries banging bodies down low, and she gets the bucket to go, and she's fouled, and the Falcons have a 9-8 lead late in the first quarter. All right, folks, time winding down at the end of the first quarter, and it's Allie Hilliard of Newton getting the ball down low, and she would bank it home at the end of the first quarter, and Newton would have a 14-11 lead heading into the second. Second quarter now, and Jefferson would get the first points of the second quarter here as Kate Ventries would bank it home and cut the Newton lead to 14-13 with 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Then Amani Brown of Jefferson would fire the long two, and it wouldn't go, but there for the putback is Jasmine Armo to give Jefferson the 16-14 lead with 2 minutes remaining before halftime. And Newton would retake the lead here, folks, as Hannah Buckley would get the ball down to Tara Lynch, and she would finish and do the rest, and Newton would have an 18-16 lead with 1:13 left in the second. And the half would come to an end here, folks. Off the inbounds play, it's Kayla Del Nero finding Tara Lynch, who sinks the mid-range J, and the Braves would take a 20-18 lead into the locker room. Third quarter now, and it's Amani Brown of Jefferson here as she scoops up the loose ball, steps behind the three-point line, and knocks down the triple to put Jefferson ahead 23-20 with 5.5 remaining in the third quarter. Newton would answer and tie the game here, folks, as Addie Hilliard finds a wide-open Kayla Del Nero all alone in the low block, and she would bank in the easy two to make it 23-23, and we would head to the fourth quarter with Newton ahead by 2. All right, folks, fourth quarter now, and it's great ball movement by the Falcons as Alyssa Soto gets it to Amani Brown, and she does the rest, driving the lane, getting the floater to go to make it 27-25 Newton, and leaving Amani Brown just 2 points shy of reaching 1,000 points for her career. All right, folks, it's Newton's turn now, and they would work the ball down inside as it's Addie Hilliard getting it to Tara Lynch, who finishes with the easy bucket, and it's now 29-25 Newton with 4.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, folks, it's the biggest play of the game here as it's Jefferson's Amani Brown driving the lane, getting the off-balance shot to fall, and she's fouled. And, folks, that bucket would give her 1,000 points on her career in dramatic fashion. Wow, what a play by Amani Brown. The Falcons would take the lead here, folks, and it's going to be their first lead since early in the third quarter as Amani Brown drives and kicks the ball out to Renee Lopez, who knocks down the huge triple to put Jefferson ahead 33-30 with 2:45 remaining in the fourth. Newton wasn't done yet, folks, as the Braves are in transition, and it's Anna Keimel finding Tara Lynch, who banks it home to cut the Jefferson lead to 1, 33-32, with just 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. But Jefferson would seal the game here, folks, as Julia Mirowitzki drives baseline, has her shot partially blocked, but she sticks with it and gets the putback to go, and to put Jefferson ahead 35-32, and they would go on to win by the final score of 38-32 over their Freedom Division rival Newton behind a 20-point effort by Amani Brown.
I think, it's cliche to say, but you learn a lot more from a loss than a win, and we learned a lot from that loss to Newton about ourselves and what we needed to do better. But I think the biggest change is our defense. We gave up 55 points to them last time. Today we really clamped down. They're tough inside, but we were able to be physical with them and find an answer for their really talented inside players. We did a much better job on their guards. So I think the difference is in the last month we've grown a lot defensively.
They beat us last game, and that was really hard to handle. And then when we won this game, it was very, very nice. We prepared for it a lot, and we worked very hard to do this.
We came out wanting it, and we did what we had to do, and it was a great win.
We knew it was coming into this game. It was going to be a good game, so we couldn't let all the pressure and stress get to us. And we just had to come out here and show what we can do.
And then 1,000th point, take me through it though, that and one, how big that was really, that tied the game, and then you guys really never looked back with.
I feel like after I got that, it was a huge weight lifted off me. I wasn't worried about getting it anymore. So I felt like I don't know, I was excited.
We expected it to be a defensive struggle. We know how good Newton is defensively, and today was no different. And we were kind of looking for that spark to get us going offensively. And for Amani to show that kind of composure when she was chasing a personal milestone and be such a spark for our team, I think it says a lot about the type of player she is. She just put us on her back tonight. And I mean, like you said, that was a pivotal play. And then after all that, to calmly knock down the free throw to tie the game, I mean, you couldn't ask for more. We're very lucky to have her.